Have you ever wondered what the G7 summit really is, and why it matters so much for the world? The G7, or Group of Seven, is an annual meeting where leaders from 7 of the world's most powerful democracies come together to discuss major international issues and global challenges. But it didn't start this way. Back in 1973, during the global oil crisis, the finance ministers from just 4 countries, the United States, the United Kingdom, France, and West Germany, held an informal meeting to talk about the economic chaos caused by the oil price shock. A couple of years later, in 1975, the French president transformed this into a leaders' summit, inviting more countries to join. Japan joined in 1974, Italy in 1975, and Canada in 1976, forming what we now know as the G7. After the collapse of the Soviet Union, Russia was added in 1998, turning the group into the G8. But following Russia's annexation of Crimea in 2014, it was suspended, and the summit returned to being the G7. That same year, the meeting that was supposed to take place in Sochi, Russia, was moved to Brussels, Belgium, hosted by the European Union, which has participated as a non-member since 1977. Some critics argue that emerging economies should also be part of the conversation. However, many believe the G7's smaller, more flexible format allows for more open and effective discussions. Today, the G7 nations represent about 1/3 of global GDP and remain central players in promoting sustainable economic growth, innovation, human security, etc. in the post-COVID and AI era. Meanwhile, the G20, which includes both developed and emerging economies, helps complement the G7's efforts, giving a broader platform to tackle global challenges together.
Ta-da! You've got 7 questions ahead. Are you ready to begin? Let's go.
Let's go.
Which country flag do you see in the picture? Ready, set, tip! The answer is... Which country flag do you see in the picture? Ready, set, tip! The answer is... Which country flag do you see in the picture? Ready, set, tip! The answer is... Which country flag do you see in the picture? Ready, set, tip! The answer is... Which country flag do you see in the picture? Ready, set, tip! The answer is... Which country flag do you see in the picture? Ready, set, tip! The answer is... Which country flag do you see in the picture? Ready, set, tip! The answer is...
If you enjoyed this video,
Please click the buttons below and leave your comments.